Yeah, the start of the season was definitely mixed emotions, I guess. We didn't know if we had a program or a coach yet, but we asked everyone to trust in the process, stick around for us seniors. They did, they bought in, and I couldn't be more proud of the group.
Yeah, I think he kind of nailed it on the head. I mean, a lot of uncertainty. Like, we just didn't know what was going to happen and couldn't ask for more from this group. Kind of just did the best they could.
Yeah, I mean, when I showed up, they made it really easy. They were very receptive and welcoming for me. They bought in from day one. And, not the end result we wanted, but 20-4 during the regular season set a program record for wins in the regular season for Salve. And we're the first team in the history of the NCAA tournament to make it as an independent. So we left some on the table, but we really felt like we accomplished a lot this year. And I think the program's in great shape for next year. And I think, the administration and the two guys standing next to me deserve a lot of credit for that.
And going to today's game, what was your mindset? What were your goals? Just kind of talk about what you expected of the game.
Yeah, we had a 5-week layoff, so we were looking forward to getting the first period started, making some plays, getting back into a rhythm. And, unfortunately, I just think we weren't able to really find our game. There's some letdowns that are kind of uncharacteristic of us, but for the entire 5 weeks, we prepared hard, we were focused, we were excited, we were ready for today. It's just didn't work out the way we wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else I can add to that. I think we all knew that we needed to shake some rust off leading into the first period. I think it's hard to jump back into a game mindset after 5 weeks off. And I think we just couldn't find our game today. Norwich is a good team too, so it's hard to play a strong physical team when you haven't played in a while.
Yeah, I think it was just obviously we wanted to do the best we could. The 5-week layoff didn't do us any favors, but I think Norwich knew that and kind of capitalized on our mistakes, and they were the better team today.
And any teammates you want to shout out either today or the course of the season?
I mean, the whole team, like Brunton said earlier, everyone bought in. That's all we could ask for as seniors. You want to leave the program in a better spot than you came into, and I think these guys have it going forward, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was going to say every single one of them. Also, I would like to emphasize the freshmen that came in. I have a lot of respect for them. They came into a program with no conference at the time, with no head coach at the time, so that takes a lot of character and trust, and they stepped up big time for us. Also, we had a couple of guys come in halfway through the season that they sacrificed a year of eligibility to help this team, and I have the utmost appreciation and respect for those guys.
Yeah, I think they said it best. They became a really tight family this year. They competed exceptionally hard to get into the lineup every day. And then if they weren't in for some reason, they were very supportive of the guys who were. We've said from day one that culture wins, and we have a fantastic culture here. And it started with these two men next to me, and I'm looking forward to continuing it next year.
And, final question. So both of you are seniors. When you think Salve ice hockey, what's going to stick with you?
The feeling of making the tournament for the first time. I mean, as a senior, what more can you expect, right? At the start of the year, you set a goal to make the tournament. The only way that we knew we could do that was to at least get 20 wins, if not more, and then control what we can control. And that's the only way we could do it. So as a senior, it's a good feeling that we were able to accomplish that, although it's not the outcome we expected or that we wanted. But I am grateful for that. I think that's going to stick with me for my Salve hockey career.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. But I guess to go off on a different note, just like all the boys, friends for life. That's kind of all I got.